What? Really? Do I get any powers? I don't need much. Self-esteem would be pretty great if you have any of that left.
No! What I did to you was what us multiverse keepers call, in the biz, rustlin' jimmies. People sometimes breach the multiverse from messing around with teleportation. We just like to mess with people's heads. You aren't the chosen one. You do have a semi-important part, though. The actual chosen one is a way cooler 25 to 35-year-old black-haired male with a gruff voice. Anyway, your time is up. Peace.
Wait, can I ask you something else before I go?
Yeah, I guess.
Do dogs have internal monologues?
The answer is...
Yes?
Man, I love this job. That shit never gets old.
Damn it! I was this close to knowing the answer to life's greatest question.
Welcome to my dungeon. You are now my prisoner for eternity, forever tormented by the thing that once gave you refreshment, now only providing you with never-ending pain.
Ugh, deja vu. Oh well then, almighty tormentor. Speaking of refreshing beverages, my throat is quite parched, as I presumably was split into a million pieces and transported through time and space. Can I trouble you for one?
Silence! My refreshing days are over. Bow down to the eternal sound of the forever restarting refrigerator motor. May it be a reminder of your sins.
Never have I heard such a horrifying sound.
Yeah? Just wait till you're just about to fall asleep. And this bad boy kicks in. You're gonna be so irritated.
I will be sure to heed that warning, water cooler of doom.
I'm glad you're starting to show some respect. If you're lucky, I'll let you lick my nipple nozzles.
Do you really have to call them that?
Well, if you can think of a better name for them, I'm all ears.
Taps?
Ugh. The hell? You're a sick man, Paradigm. Sick!
I got to get out of this office prison room thing. What happened to all the workers?
Turns out that even Eastern European workers are too expensive. The company found an even more Eastern country which charges half price, so we outsource everything now. They also have tastier sausages and cucumbers. I don't know for sure, I don't have a mouth.
Where am I?
You are in the Dupa Genetics office, which has been repurposed to be my room of agony.
What makes it a room of agony?
I would have preferred to be in a dank dungeon somewhere, but that room's already in use. So I got the office. I thought maybe I could throw in something about office life being a prison. Living to work, not working to live, buying things with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. A bit much?
It's not that bad. If you were a 14-year-old who just discovered Fight Club.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you keeping me here?
The boss has some reason to keep you here. Something solution to prodigy child problem. Really, I just jumped on the fact that I get to be a giver of agony!
You like giving agony that much?
Well, I'd do anything to not be a water cooler again and hear small talk all day. Every day. Badly retold TV jokes still haunt me to this day.
Are you related to Rumbo, the water henchman?
While we were both sentient water beings, I'd say I'm more of a purebred show dog, while he is more of a disgusting manipulation of breeding. Poor excuse of a dog. Super cute, though. That's the main thing, ignoring chronic illnesses.
You know, I murdered him. It would be wise for you to let me through.
Oh. Honestly, no one liked him anyway. Weird dude. Wanted to be drank by celebrities. That's frowned upon in sentient water culture.
How many of you guys are there?
Well, if you did indeed murder Roombo, there is only me and Water Heater. The rest were killed in a horrible work-related accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, I think. What happened?
There was a bring your dog to work day. It was a massacre. I still get flashbacks. No, Wolfie. No!
Do you miss being a water cooler?
No, never.
Why not?
Imagine your life consisting only of small talk and badly retold TV show jokes. You're constantly having to hear, ha 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 ha, ha. It's way funnier when he does it. You need to watch it. My only real excitement was when people touched my nipple nozzles.
Can you stop saying nipple nozzles?
Political correctness gone mad, I tell you. I can say nipple nozzles whenever I like. Nipple nozzles.
How's the weather, eh? It's slightly different than usual, thus making me slightly uncomfortable.
Do you want more agony? That's how you get more agony.
Have you seen the latest episode of Mr. Breaking Thrones? You haven't? Oh my god, you haven't lived! How have you not seen it? What a loser! How about that political figure, eh? What an asshole.
Come on, man.
Damn politics, eh? I sure do disagree with things that mean things to other people.
You're really taking this too far.
See, I have some TPS reports to fill out.
Okay.
Hello, creepy anim-
Hello!
I can't reach. It's too high for me to store my unwanted kitchen accessories. Ooh, nothing. Ooh, a cup. Nice. And here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture. But a cup will do. Yes. I don't, let alone, I imagine. Yeah, how about wouldn't it? Well, mostly I'd feel uncomfortable and sticky. It would probably also attract insects and possibly wild animals. Do you want to put me in danger? I don't. I'll keep you. Maybe raise enough. Oh, nice. These red markers are scented. Nice. It's diacetone alcohol smell. Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies. Ah, man. Turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down. Please don't ever leave me, serrated. Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing. Artistic. Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. It's a hose connected to the source of his watery power. Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate? I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Time to get my drink on.
1 refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing actually, except for the part where he was screaming in agony, begging for his life when I was literally drinking him to death. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need. Hello, dead water cooler of doom. You could go to jail in some countries if they have a competent police force. I've drank everything. I could lick the insides of it, but that would probably be too brutal. Well, it does technically get me. I technically would be dead. And technically that's not what I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm technically using technically wrong. I'm here, but is it just or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who is trying to zone out while he is being which everyone says is, but it's really not. Communal fridges are where leftover. Rest in Mayor Modi covering.
You are listening to The Fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers. While I wrap, the door was left open, the room is colder. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink in a submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk carton. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh any less you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge. Hello, out of order. As the sign says, or roughly this will never be replaced till it. Well, there is literally nothing in this corner, just a corner that needs to be there because that's what rooms need to have. I'm here, but is it just, or am I whichever one, but I don't know where I am anymore. I will have to. When there is an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp non-fiction. Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a Tupajin with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because Children began to herald them as the "let's do this."
You can do this double to play auto tapes and mitigates. Most importantly, it can be used as your new best travel map.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly. Hey, this place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later. There's a nice my skin feels like it's on fire. I probably should leave it just in case.
Congratulations! You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for...
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no! Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. Then it got a restraining order against me. You never take a basic... I heard it. I haven't found this tape yet. I can't go there yet. I think I need...
I might
smooch on 3DS again.
Oh god, thank god you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you, help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler. Cupcakes served by a nun, just like how Communist Mama used to make them. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cup. We put the aches in cupcake, implying that you ache because you ate so much, because it was not because you got food poisoning.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and purr.
Isn't that... I would like to...
Sure, do you have...
No...
No cupcake for...
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in the radioactive wasteland for so long, my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake, then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feel... What is it? I feel a... Look at those Man, I totally want a prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe. Hello, prodigy child. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously. I've got enough used gum back at. It's great for sealing up, right? Especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based. No, I hate purple. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing social issues into the... I salute you. I will keep this in mind if I ever need to choose. I will use this information for future... I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love. Can we get... That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay.
Thank you for calling maintenance. 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sakes, right? If right.
It only opens when I use... I was not aware there was... Nah, duck, but which my...
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically. You too, Mr. Yom. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and you think you're too good for their name. Yeah, I thought nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like... Jesus, rollerblading. I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. Are you hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess. Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics.